Yeah, this is the quarter where, I get hurt. And I think this may be the play that I get hurt on. I step on
right
Coop's
there.
ankle.
Oh, I can't watch it.
Ooh, they're going to show it again.
Thomas is hurt down on the court underneath the basket. I couldn't tell what happened.
Mike Abdenauer, the trainer, is with him, and now Thomas goes back down. Started to get up.
You hate to see this.
Right.
Okay.
This is a tough one.
This is the top player on the team. You want to beat him. You don't want players to go down hurt. So I felt very bad for Isiah right there. It seemed very severe. Didn't know what the situation was going to be like. And I got to be honest with you.
Yep, he steps right on Michael Cooper's foot.
Yeah.
If Isiah is healthy in Game 7, we don't know what the outcome.
If Isiah, it's just so funny because we were just playing okay. We were hanging in, right? You want to hang around. Then he turned into a whole new person.
I think Isiah realized that night his ankle was going to blow up.
Right.
And he realized that as long as he had tape on it right there, and you can still determine where you want to go offensively. And he did.
See, nowadays we would have a chiropractor there and would have adjusted his ankle and put it back.
But he came back and played on one foot.
During that period of time, I was laying there thinking like,
this is it. You were thinking that you had to do it this game right there, right?
Yeah, and because we came to win Game 6. Right?
Yeah.
And all the heartache that we had went through, the mistakes that I had made. And then I started thinking about, like, my mom and stuff, and just like, I got to find a way to play, just to do something, just to get back into the game.
And we still thought, if we win Game 6 and Isiah comes back, if Isiah comes back 70%, we still think that you guys are good enough to win. With Benny and Dumars and the way you guys play. We knew that Isiah was thinking right now he's got to win because he didn't know how his ankle was going to be.
I was watching the other day Chris Paul get injured, and I was thinking, I know he probably thinking the same thing. I can still play. I can still play.
And I'm sitting there at this time thinking the crowd going crazy. They just getting ready to just take over the game. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Chuck, let me just try it, because you never know. You never know what might happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me just try it. Let me just try to go back in. I'm not thinking that I'm getting ready to go back in and go off, right? I'm thinking, let me just go back in and see if I can get somebody a shot.
And just your presence on the floor is an incentive for the rest of the players, too.
That Isiah is coming back in the ball game.
Dumars goes out. Thomas is back. AC Green, who leads all the rebounds.
But you came in and you determined that you could limp on that one leg and get that shot off.
And you walked out like nothing was wrong.
Yeah, because back then you didn't want nobody to know you was hurt, right? Because the enemy would really go at you. Wasn't no sympathy. And this is when I knew I was hurt, when I got the ball here and I'm like, I can't dribble.
and then you got the minister of defense on you.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Something's wrong.
I got a question, Isiah. You came back in the game. You obviously could feel the pain. When did it kind of dissipate? I mean, I know it never went away, but you got in a zone there at some point, and you forgot about the pain.
The pain was always there. I didn't forget about it, but what I said is, okay, I know I can't dribble, so I just got to catch and shoot. I can't get by nobody. I just turned it on and just said, okay, I'm going to try to just make every shot that I shoot.